Grab your drinks, guys. It is time to put the world away. Welcome to the Philippines here experiment, where I have the editor on, and we gave the Philippines the best youth intake, the best generation of players. And look at that. It's the year 2052. And like I said, we gave all their top six teams there in the Philippines Football League the best, all the best facilities. And the Philippines itself generated players the top. And we've produced over, what have we done? Is that 30? 31 years now, if I could do math right. 31 years here in the future. And we've produced, we've rocketed the Philippines up. They were, I think, starting at what, 120 ranked in the world, and right now we're right in 30s. I think we went down the last 3 or 4 videos now. We're down like at 38 or 39, I want to say. We got to turn things back around, and it's been fun seeing these new youths that have been developed here in the Philippines, kind of as we see them through the youth intakes and hopefully developing, and some of them have been and some of them haven't been. But let's go. So enough talking, and let's click in here. Where do you guys think the Philippines is ranked this time? I think last time it was 39. I'm gonna say 35, 37. Yeah, we hit the best mark, world ranking 28th. And we lost some ground here, and it looks like we're kind of floating here right around 37, right? We're kind of, there's the line 37. We're kind of hit a little wall. We got to rocket back up there. We got to, let's see what's happened, huh? Let's go back and let's see. 37th. We're still here. The Philippines Football League is still 2.5 star. Here's their top 6 players. And we've seen that because we've seen this player. Let's look at him right away. Klose. We know he's been playing there with Liverpool. Is he still playing with Liverpool? He is. He's 35. He is a Filipino, but he retired from international ball. So that's why he's not on the top 6 list there in the Philippines. What has this guy been doing? Still tearing it up here in the Premier Division with Liverpool. Let's look really quick what the Premier Division has been doing the past winners. Whoa, there's a new one. Oh no, okay, excuse me. Newcastle's won 2 of the last 3. But you can see Liverpool's just dotted throughout this whole thing. Man City, Chelsea. There's like just a couple teams, except the last 3 years, Newcastle. But Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City is just going. Man City has actually dominated this. My future here. Right, Liverpool and then Man City. Look at all the way that. Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea. Yep, only the 3 teams or so. And Newcastle's snuck in here. And so let's go. Let's go back to the Philippines. Top 6 players. This is the Giant. Oh, it looks like he moved teams. This is the Giant goalkeeper. He's 36. He's getting up there. So his numbers have been probably going down. And definitely physicals 6, 7. He's playing now for, yeah, it's a France team. Dunkerque, maybe. 17 million. And he's doing well there. So, moving within France last couple of years. All right, that's Gonzalez. And then Eminem, I've been calling this guy 29-year-old Filipino. Here he is. Looking good. He's still playing for Real San Sebastian. And then we have Romani Leonora. Did he move? Nope, he's been playing a few years there now in Argentina. And doing just above average. That wasn't so hot that first year there, but he's doing okay. Miguel Condalisa. Pretty good there with the Saudi team. He's loving it there. And doing well, over 7s, his average rating. And then Julian Malaria. Oh, yeah, this is that. I almost said Wonder Kid. He is. Oh, excuse me. He is a Wonder Kid now. He's the top, what is he, the top 5th player here, Filipino. He's in Brentford. That's new. right? Because Mendiola at Brentford bought him for only 180,000 pounds. Good for them. So that will help him out. He's been a play in the Premier Division. He's got 5 starts. So if he keeps getting more game times, 4 subs right now this year, but more and more game time, that's going to make him get that awesome wonder kid here for the Philippines, developing to his top. Let's see what he is anyway, potential wise. Oops. So we're in Brentford, Premier Division. This is what you guys got to have. See, wow, they have a 193 player. Where's he at? Where's the Philippine? Here he is. 170. He's currently 138. So yeah, there you go. That's a starter there in the Premier Division. Julian Malari. Man, they got a 193 player, an English player. He's at 154 already, and he's only 17. This is definitely a wonder kid. Doesn't say media description on there. He's grayed out. Wait, what? He's a grayed out player? What in the... All right. Okay. Another player, 191. Another grayed out player. So I don't know, since I'm just simming this, I mean, the leagues that I have loaded, what is it? Got a bunch. They're all just on view only. So that doesn't load. Yeah, I have all these nations in here. Only playable is the Philippines one. So view only must not like populate all players. Just some of them. I don't know. That's that. Oops, let's go back here. So that's awesome. This youngster, 19-year-old, 30 caps for the Philippines already, doing well. He's in the Premier Division. And a wonder kid. First wonder kid that we've seen here. And then Brian Barbaso, 32-year-old, playing for the Netherlands team? No, that's Germany. Little do I know. He was with the Netherlands here. And then German team FCN picked him up on a free. And he's like he's right an average player. So let's go. Let's go to the top team. Actually, first let's look at the league, or the nation here. There's still generator players. The youth player rating is still the highest. That's what we're playing here at, or in our fantasy world. Now let's go to the top teams. Top 6 teams, and they're still all 2 stars, at least. Now we got at least 2 teams. I think that happened last video, actually. Let's see who won it. Remember, it was Maralika that won it last year, or 2 years. Mendiola again. How close was it? Okay, 8 points. There's a fight. So look at that, guys. Now we had the dominant. We have the runs. Good run by United City. Then a really good run by Kaya here. And now Mendiola for the last 3 years. Good for them. So let's get to the bottom of the top teams here. Maralika, I just kind of fumbled through here, through the editor. I look at their reputation, over 4,000. Finances, still a bunch of money. And all their facilities are the best you can get is 20. So let's see what youngsters have come through this year. I kind of just go like this. And all the guys on youth contract. Anybody over 100, that's kind of my gauge here. No one. There's a 96, 98. But nobody over a 100 current ability wise. Wait. Are you serious? They don't have nobody currently over 100 current ability? They have this Senegal youngster at 99, but best Filipino here is a 91, a center back, the Pino. And then 29-year-old striker for 90. But man, and their potential wise, 162 is that goalkeeper. Yeah, 19-year-old. He's on international duty, the under 23s. Joseph Zerudo. Zerudo. Yeah, potential 164. Currently a 74. Then another Filipino, 21-year-old, the left back. Yep. That whole left side looks like Brian Lenora. He's got a bunch of potential. And then Richard Gallantes, 86 defender. He looks good. Potential 143. Okay. And then the 20-year-old, 63 currently, 142 potential. His 20-year-old, he's loan listed, the Alvin Poe. Okay, so they got some guys here if they can develop them. Let's go, Marlica, huh? So nobody yet. Oops, look at this. Look at all that 4,000 reputation, bunch of monies, and all our facilities are still top notch. What youngsters, huh? What youngsters have come through your academy, your development? No one over 100 guys. Oh no. Best player, got a couple guys here at 100. The Kale, that's the 19-year-old. He's got that 149 potential. What's going on? Oh, he's asking to leave. Wants to go to a bigger club. He's that right back. Kale Merzam, really good. He's got one cap. He did get a cap for the Philippines. But the mentals are pretty good. He's only 19. He wants to move on to a bigger club. Best potential. 159. That's Justin Arnold. He's 25. The midfielder. The Mohawk. The thick Mohawk, huh? And then Kale. And then this 24-year-old left back, Paolo Salvacio. Speedster. That left side. All right, so nobody yet. First two teams. Let's look at United City here. 43.57. Still a bunch of money, but the lowest so far. I'm sitting all at 20s. Let's go here. Age-wise, has there any youths have come through here? Okay. Wait, he's 17. He came through last year, huh? Yeah. Joseph Reyes. Joseph Reyes is last year 140, but no one this year looks like. Currently, their best player here, United City, is this Albania player, but Filipino-wise, you got Miguel Arnisto. Yeah, he looks good. He's got a 152. Yeah, he's 100. Or he's 111 right now. So yeah, he's a good player here. And then you got to go all the way down here to this goalkeeper, the Kabug guy. 105 current, 150 potential. And then all the way down here, some striker heads. Oh yeah, the striker, 94 current, 158 potential, 24. He is listed, so he must have been complaining probably. He wants more game time. 10 caps for the PI, 10 or 2 goals. Okay, there's a couple guys there. Let's go to the Asgul's development team. 44-12. And all 20s. Let's go, huh? Let's go. Youths. Alvin Marita, that was last year's 148. Oh, hey, welcome this year, guys. Hold on, was he? Okay, a couple years now. There is a guy, the top player up here, right? 151. He's already currently 72. A right back. Jason Picato. Okay. 16-year-old, keep in mind, but good positioning already and anticipation. So that's some quality attributes there. Hopefully he can develop. 151. Good job. So there's our first player this year. Current wise here at the Asgul's development team, the best player is that 120 Uruguayan. But Philippine wise, you got to come down here, the Alvin Poe. And then defender. These are all West Philippines down here, but there's some good potential Filipinos here. Actually, the top two. Look at that 159, 151. It's the new player here. And then they have this Alvin guy, 148. So, and then this Bugas, that's right, striker, 141 potential. Look at that. Right, just his physical's got to get up there. He's not very fast, but he could bang it in there at 21 already, 14 finishing. It's a leader. All right. Let's move on to Kaya. 4911 is their rep. They've gone down a little bit. I think they were over 5,000 at one point. Bunch of money still. And all 20s. Come on, let's go. Keep producing these youngsters here. Hey, so they got... this guy was last year, right? Oh, I'm all over the place, guys. Too much clicking here, huh? A 119 and a 113. So there we go. The 113 here is a attacking left side midfielder, Raymond Almento. Good pace already at 15. All right, and then they have this 119 player, a defensive midfielder, Robert Nieres. 14 tackling, good teamwork, he's determined, aggressive, and brave. So there you go. Good job. Okay, Kaya. Got a couple players there. And then Mendiola, the top team here in the PI. They're over 5,000 reputation. What's the top? What's the highest you can get? 10,000. So that's like PSG, teams like that have close probably to 10,000. We'll have to look. Finances, still a bunch of money. And they're all at 20. So what players? Come on, let's go. Give me a couple. Then they did. 100 goalkeeper. A 111 and a 116. So this 100 goalkeeper. Good handling already, huh? And reflexes. 6'3". No, no balance. The wind blows and he falls over. Or he sneezes and falls over. 111. A striker, Jerome Tolentino. Okay. And then a 116 defender. Defender, that's 5'7". 16. Might be able to grow an inch or two. All right. So currently wise, though, their best player here, Mendiola, is the Senegal goalkeeper. But for the Philippine, man, you got to go quite a ways down the list. And 87 best guy is their 18-year-old left back. That's on loan, or it's loan listed. That's right. He's got that great teamwork and good tackling. But potential-wise, is that 158? Oh, right here. Yeah, that's him. Jason Manita. We just looked at. A lot of Senegal players here in the PI, huh? Okay. All right, let's look at the national teams, huh? What's going on here? I organize it by potential. They're all based in here in the PI. Yep. Get that 151. What have you guys done, huh? Anything? Anything good? They kicked butt in this Asia 19s Group G. They qualified. And then they got to go after that. This under 19s is last year, right? They lost to Iran in the semifinal. All right, but look at all that green dots. Good for the under 19s, under 20s. So they're, oh, that's right. They had this one player here. He's playing in Spain, and he's wanted by Kaya. Want him. Potential 125. That's right. Marquette Robles. Good passer. So he came through the youth system there in Spain. He's been playing pretty good in the first division there in Spain. I mean, excuse me, he's been playing a good amount of games, not playing really well. But he's getting game time, nonetheless. They haven't had any matches. Oh, they've had a couple. Under 20s World Cup got beat there by Germany. Under 21s, they're all based in the nope. 22-year-old Norway. That's right, we looked at him last time. Have they had any matches? No. Just the one international. All right, let's look at the under 23s, huh? Best player for them currently is what, the 111? Did I see? Come on, click it. Click, click, click. 111. Potential wise, they got that 169. Wow. That's right. That's this player, Jay Ngo. Got wing back, left side. All based in the PI. Yep. Look at that, though. Top notch if these guys can reach this potential. United City. There's some players that want within the PI here wanted. Yep. What have you guys done, huh? Under 23. So it looks like they're in the under 23 Asian Cup Group A. Yep, they qualified, so they kicked butt there in that Group I. Asian Games second round. That's right, they lost some penalties to Iran. But they're doing good here so far in this Asian Cup Group I. Yeah, they qualified for the next under 20 Asians Nations Cup. So good for the under 23s. Keep an eye. Now let's look at the senior squad, folks. Current player here is the goalkeeper, of course. He's getting up there, 36. Who's our next goalkeeper in line, huh? Is it Kabug? Yeah, 105. Yep, that would be him. Potential wise, 179. That's the goalkeeper. And then you have the best, yeah, that right back, 19-year-old. So he's getting quite a bit of game time here. 30 caps already for the Philippines. The wonder kid, the one and only wonder kid that I've noticed. Maybe you guys have seen something else. I would have to do it by age, wouldn't I? Yeah, that's the wonder kid, the 19-year-old. Julian Malari. Now it's good. He's playing there in England, Premier League. But we got a player here and all playing in Australia, Argentina, Spain, Germany, USA. Really? Miak Brandt. Huh. Didn't know about this guy. Yeah. 130 caps. I don't what? I can't recall this. He's pretty good. I just don't recall this guy's name ever. Huh. What have you guys done? So they're in the World Cup. World Cup qualifying Asians. Right? ASI stands for the Asian qualifying section, I think. Round 2. So what have they done? Oh, they've got a lot. That's right. They lost the Asian Cup semifinal to UAE. Really? Ah, man. What's UAE ranked? 52nd. We could beat these guys. Oh, man. But we're bounced back, though. World Cup. We gotta qualify for it again. And we got some games coming up here in a few months. All right, guys. Another year, 2052. I said, what, 31 years in the future? Let's look really quick at the world rankings. England in 2052. France, Spain, Brazil, Portugal, Argentina, Germany, Belgium, USA, and Mexico. Then you got to scroll down here for us. 37th. All right, we got to get back under 30 like we had. We got to win. Let's go. We can qualify for this World Cup. That should help us a tremendous amount. All right, let's sim another year. Actually, really quick, the award winners. World, I like to go in order there. World Goalkeeper of the Year. 37-year-old. I just like to, we'll hover over these really quick. Look at these. I think I've showed you guys this before. He's won a couple of years in a row now. This Zednik Kit Kajcek. Something like that. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Golden Glove, basically the same players. Goal 50. This Newcastle player. Woo-wee. Yeah, we've seen him. I think he was... Oh, no, he wasn't even in it. Justin Edwards. That name sounds familiar, though. And you got Lucas van der Wal, 32-year-old Spaniard. And then David Oliver, 33-year-old, which... Van der Wal was in the top. He was a third place last year. He got second this year. The next gen, though, Belgian player, a Turkish, two Belgian players. We got this guy, 20-year-old. Look at that, guys. That's what I want a wonder kid in the Philippines to look like. Look at this. And then we got Ozan Dursun, another striker. Doesn't say wonder kid yet, but... And then you got a wonder kid here, another Belgium. So Belgium, ooh, what are they ranked? They're 8th, huh? Under 21 player of the year, a Croatian, 21-year-old striker, plays for Derby. World Footballer of the Year, that Liverpool player, David Oliver. Justin Edwards, we just looked at him. And then Stephen Howell. All 3 English players, World Footballer of the Year. And that makes sense because they're what? They're number 1 in the world. Oops. Golden Ball, World Golden Ball, the Stephen Howell. Look at that, World Golden Ball, all Liverpool players. Oh, man. Gee whiz. It's right back, or this right midfielder. Look at this. Look at these. Elite winger. I would say so. World Player of the Year. It's the same peoples. And then the Team of the Year. And I like to organize by clubs to see who's representing the most. Madrid. Got 3. Chelsea's got 3. Liverpool, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's sim another year here. Oops. Another 365 days. And where are they going to be ranked, huh? Let's go PI. We got to get back up there. I'm going to go 30. Why not? Get up there. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward.